This is Randi Altman's Perspective. Randi Altman has been writing about our industry for more than 20 years. In fact, she is the editor-in-chief of postperspective.com. And as always, it's a delight to say, welcome, Randi. Good to have you back.
Hi, Larry. Happy Christmas Eve.
And a very happy Christmas Eve to you, too. Thanks for taking time out of your holiday schedule to join us. But I wanted to start the show taking a look back at 2015 by talking with you. What are some of the highlights that you've seen over the last year that stick in your mind?
Some of the trends, well, one in particular would be virtual reality.
Why so?
It came in strong at the beginning of the year, and it has not let go. More and more workflows, ways to view it, people interested. It's just rolling along.
Well, you've been a big fan of virtual reality since we started talking with you on these perspectives. So I'm looking forward to hearing your thoughts next week as we look forward to what's happening in 2016. But what other trends have come to your mind over the last year?
Well, high dynamic range has been a talking point throughout the year. More and more people have been interested in those kind of workflows. Adobe recently announced that they can work with high dynamic range workflows. So we'll be seeing more of that, I think.
You know, I'm a big fan of HDR since I saw a technical demonstration of it about 1.5 years ago. But it's just amazing how all that additional light changes your perception of the image. And the biggest challenge I think that we've had is that we haven't been able to look at it. There's been no monitors on the market for the last year, which we'll talk more about when we chat with you next week. Any other trends that caught your mind in terms of editing software or the post process?
Not necessarily on that end, but I think on the production end, I've been seeing more and more people, including feature films, shooting on a variety of different cameras. They're not just picking one or the other. They're picking essentially a camera for a particular scene. So I have found that to be very interesting, including using GoPros or iPhones, the 6S, which can shoot 4K.
So rather than standardizing on a single codec for shooting, we're seeing multiple codecs used in production. We got to standardize in post. That's a shift, it seems to me.
Yes, absolutely.
What I'd like to do is get some opinions from others of our Buzz family to see what they think has happened in 2015, and then come back to you next week and put our prognostication hat on and see what your thinking is for 2016. Does that work for you?
It does, Larry. Absolutely.
Randi is the editor-in-chief of postperspective.com. Visit her website for all the most fascinating interviews in our industry. Randi, a wonderful holiday to you, and we'll see you next week.
Thank you, Larry. Take care.
To read more from Randi Altman, visit postperspective.com.